Welcome back, everyone, to Xenoblade Chronicles. Now, here's what's going to happen today. Right now, I'm talking to you in post. I'm talking to you after I've already recorded this video. So, as I said at the end of the last episode, well, as I put in the text at the end of the last episode, I could not sleep last night, knowing that there was something huge on the horizon and a boss that I couldn't beat. So I grinded for about 30 minutes and decided Melia kept dying in one hit. And so I swapped out Melia for Fiora. That ended up being a really smart decision. Fiora made this fight with Yabba Dabba Doo a lot easier. And so I do end up beating him in this video. However, the footage you're watching right now is a failed attempt. But I needed something to put in the background here because I don't have any footage from the winning attempt until after my least favorite part of this fight. Now, what's my least favorite part of this fight? I love this fight. It's super unique, but it has some structured, planned events that happened in it that can be made more difficult because of the unstructured random events. So here's what happens. When you get Yabba Dabba Doo's health down to half, he spawns in these three pillars, these three energy pillars. I can't remember the exact term that they used, that like feed him energy. And if you don't destroy them in 120 seconds, he will kill the Bionis and you will lose the fight and have to start over. He doesn't just spawn in these pylons though, he also spawns in some enemies to block you from fighting the pylons. They're not that bad, but here's what kept happening to me. In addition to this scripted event, he would also randomly spawn in other enemies. It seemed like every time I almost got him to half health, he would spawn in some more enemies and then almost immediately hit half health and spawn in the pylons, which would then spawn in more enemies. So I would end up with extra enemies that I have to kill in order to get to the pylons to kill them. And in 120 seconds, you can only kill so many of these guys. So I got a little frustrated with that. However, in my winning run, all came together well. It was a little bit of luck. And yeah, so here it is. It's awesome. It's epic. Oh, and also, this video is very unique. This video, more than any other video, has the least amount of commentary. And I don't mean least amount of commentary in a Xenoblade Chronicles video. I mean the least amount of commentary in any video I've ever posted to YouTube. Here's the waveform I'm showing you now. Let me highlight it for you. What you're seeing highlighted, that's my audio commentary. The other audio above it's the game. That audio commentary is usually much more blue. There's usually much more spikes to it. So the rest of this episode is a lot of me partaking in the viewing of the amazing cutscenes, which if you've seen, you know what's coming. Enjoy it. Enjoy my wonder and awe and confusion. And then if you haven't seen it, grab some popcorn. Things are about to get crazy.
Yeah, just one left. Yeah, that was short nicely. We can definitely do this.
I know we can. Double blades.
Let's do this. Sword drive! Shock! Got it! Take this! Fiora!
Alrighty. We're not done yet.
Yo! Suck on this! Powering up! Ain't over yet! Leave it to me! Split edge!
Yes, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. I did it. I did it. I did it without you guys. I'm just teasing. Oh, those explosions look cool. Oh, I'm so excited that I got it. I was not going to be able to sleep tonight if I didn't get it.
incredible. Whoa.
Kamehameha!
Do it!
Nice.
How could this happen?
Do it. Kill him.
Whoa. Zanza?
Kill him.
That voice. Who is that?
Strike him down.
That's Zanza, isn't it?
I will. I'll kill him. 1,000 times.
Yes, finish him. End it. It is what you want.
Yes, I want to. I'll kill him. For Fiora. For the Emperor. For my home!
You must find your Monado. Are you ready?
Are you feeling hungry, eh? Chew on this, scrap for brains.
Kill a Homs to beat us.
Egil once wished only to break the circle of suffering.
Until I've
He believed
scrapped each
that
and
blood
every one of you!
Maynard, the villagers, everyone loved you.
Every person.
Yes.
That is why they
finish
wished to
him.
live alongside
End
you.
it.
The weight
It is
so
what you
clear.
want.
To Maynard and to me.
No! This isn't what I want!
Shulk!
Oh.
No!
Okay. Okay. It got me there for a sec.
Why didn't you do it? Killing me would have saved your world.
I've forgotten all about that.
Forgotten about it.
I realized that we both share the same pain. Egil, I don't have any reason to kill you.
Even if you do not, I still do.
I know. But I won't do it.
If you do not kill me now, my blade will annihilate every last one of your people. Even then,
I can't kill you, but I can stop your blade. And I'll do it. Over and over again until we understand each other. Okay?
That's powerful.
you have used the Monado well. But do you honestly believe you are its master? Mechons and Bionis once lived in harmony. They coexisted in peace, without hatred or strife.
Egil, why do you think we were born?
Ah, philosophy. Alas, I'm not very good at answering such questions.
Have you never thought about it? Never contemplated what lies beyond this world?
Beyond this world? Lady Mayneth once said that aside from the Bionis and the Mechons, this world is filled with nothing but boundless ocean.
But what lies beyond that? We are still young and unable to leave the Bionis or the Mechons. Say goodbye to our creators, our world. But one day our descendants will. They will leave this place and depart for new worlds, worlds we have never imagined, by strength of their will alone.
Leave this place? That is something I have never considered. However, it would be a truly amazing sight.
Egil, I wish to see that the people of Bionis and the people of Mechons live in peace and harmony and take care of one another. I wish this for the future of our descendants.
Yes, I too desire this, Aglas. everybody shared the belief that the prosperity of our two worlds would continue for all eternity. It would have done, were it not for the Monado. The Monado refused to permit the existence of the Mechons, or rather, the existence of anything but itself.
Ooh.
And one day, it took control of my friend Arglus, and he became Zanza. It was Arglus possessed by Zanza, who directed his sword at Mechons.
I don't understand. Does being controlled by the Monado mean you will eventually become Zanza?
The Monado is Zanza. Zanza is the Monado. The two are one and the same. In order to perpetuate the existence of his soul, Zanza inhabits beings of Bionis. But you appear to be different.
What do you mean?
I can see it. How well you retained a sense of self. Perhaps you can break the curse of Zanza. And was that not precisely our wish, Lady Mayneth?
I don't know much about any curse. For now, all I can do is this, Egil. We can live in peace again.
Again? I see. Yes, you're right.
What?
No!
Dixon? You shouldn't have done that. Little brat.
No! At least it finally happened. At least I can finally hate him. Oh, save. I gotta keep going. I've gotta go to bed, but I've gotta keep going.
Shulk!
Dixon! Why? Oi, old man! Are you completely out of your mind?
Don't you kids ever shut up. I'm just doing my job, as always. Right?
Who are you?
It's you.
Yes. Now you remember. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Egil? Too long. Huh?
Zanza's disciple.
Zanza's disciple? Egil, what do you mean? Dixon, what are you?
I don't have to explain anything. As they say, seeing is believing. Now, witness it with your own eyes. The moment of Lord Zanza's return.
No.
Get away from him!
No! Ah!
Zanza! I won't let you do this!
Shulk! Wait, who's this guy?
Zanza!
Do not be surprised. Everything in this world is dictated by the passage of fate. As all that exists is interconnected, time can flow only towards the inevitable.
Oh, I like that line.
That is the vision of which I, the Monado, and the origin. That which will be, will be. This was all predestined. Ever since I came to reside within Shulk.
What do you mean?
Zanza grew tired from our battle. And then the High Entier ancestors trapped him. His flesh was sealed away on Prison Island. His soul, and hence the Monado, was confined to Osse Tower.
In those ruins? But what does this have to do with Shulk?
Did you forget? Who discovered those ruins?
Mm-hmm.
Who happened to be there? Who was the survivor we found? And who brought back that survivor?
What are you saying? You planned all this when you found Shulk?
Jackpot. It was all for this day. In fact, there was never anyone called Shulk to begin with.
What?
My soul existed inside the Monado. It was fated that I be released. It was shown to me in a vision. At last the time finally came, and then...
The people who found the Monado and freed it awoke Zanza. He sucked the lives from them, so he could live. Shulk was among them.
Shulk was already dead! That's impossible! We grew up together!
You grew up with an empty shell. He appeared to live because I became his life force. That is until he had matured as my new vessel and become worthy of wielding the Monado, allowing me to truly awaken and finally return.
This is brilliant.
Lord Zanza is the soul of the Bionis, but he still needs a living body. Just like Mayneth over there.
Mm-hmm.
Call that corpse a friend? Don't make me laugh.
But why use Shulk? What was it that made you select Shulk as your vessel?
There was no particular reason. Shulk merely happened to be there at the time.
There you have it. Anybody would have done. As long as they could swing a sword around, at least.
So then, Shulk's ability to use the Monado...
And those visions that he used to save us.
All because of Lord Zanza. Lord Zanza can see the passage of fate. He simply led you to the inevitable. The destruction of Colony 9. The death of that pompous old High Entier fool. And that Grunt Gaddo's miserable demise. All of it.
You evil...
Yeah! There's more. We haven't even got to the best part.
What are you gonna do, Dixon?
Don't you get it? You're just in the way. The lot of you. This world was created by Lord Zanza. By the very Bionis itself. Then you things think you can just spring up all over the place.
All life that is born from me must be returned to me eventually to complete the cycle. For me to continue my existence as before, then all must be restored to its former order.
In other words, the destruction and recreation of the world. Nothing more to it.
First, we must eliminate my greatest obstacle. You, Mayneth. The Mechons!
The Bionis!
Bionis moves!
I've been waiting. Waiting for this day. Zanza!
Brother! Stop! You're too weak!
I don't care.
I mean, he's got to do
I
something.
will gladly sacrifice myself to eliminate Zanza. As long as he lives, there can be no peace for us, or for the people of Bionis.
Ha!
then you shall cease to exist. By the wrath of my blade!
Whoa.
It's the Monado.
I'll show you the meaning of wrath!
What?
It's finished!
Why? Egil and Shulk could put their differences aside.
Meaningless sentiment.
Zanza! Right, now! Yeah!
How could you do this?
It is from me that all life is born. It lives only for me, and it shall be returned.
Come on, Mina. Not like that. I don't want you to die.
So you have finally unleashed your Monado. And there was me thinking you would die with dignity.
I finally understand. The futures of our children belong to them alone. Though we are their creators, their lives are theirs to control. Even if the passage of fate is as you have decided, I will teach you the strength of their will to resist. Zanza, if you choose to deny the existence of every living being but yourself, then I choose to fight. To fight for them!
That's right. We won't let you erase everyone's futures.
Are we gonna fight? Are we doing this?
Battle is mine, maiden.
Whoa, what?
Double blade.
Okay, I haven't played as her.
Hold.
Surely this isn't supposed to end well.
Fun.
Feels weird only having one person.
Electromagnetic temples will swallow you.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
ECS. Low speed. Double blade. Oops. I feel like I could beat anyone.
Is that all you've got? Is that all you've got? Is that all you've got?
Ow.
Is that all you've got?
It's neat that they're letting you do this.
Is that...
Alright, so he's immune to break.
Gone. Hold.
Is that all you've got?
You're out of here.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Something wrong? Is this the height of your skill? You call yourself a god? And you talk of sharing this world with me? So that's why. The dead boy is important to you. The Homs are nothing but bacteria, clinging to my body.
They are living beings. If you cannot understand this, You have no right to call yourself a god.
And who decides that? A god? Because only a god may decide. This world only needs one god, Maynard. May you rot in that shell for all eternity!
Fiora!
Face me like a god! If not, then say goodbye to your putrid friends!
Ooh. Oh, okay. I was wondering if they were going to separate at one point.
Such a fool.
This is what I wish. This world belongs to you all. Create a world with no need for gods.
Oh no.
This is the passage of fate.
Zanza, disappear.
He's gone. And things ain't looking good for us.
Let it begin. The ceremony of destruction and recreation.
I'm trying to wrap my brain around and figure out what we're going to do after this.
The Bionis? That light? What's happening now?
Brother!
Vanea, I'm sorry.
I understand. I always knew it might come to this.
Go, Vanea. Do what you must, while there is still time remaining. All hope is not lost.
No! You must come with me.
I, too, have something that I must do. The final wish, trusted to me by Lady Mayneth.
Oh, really?
Oh, brother. Melia?
I understand your feelings. Leave it to us. We know what we must do. We will do all we can for the people of Mechons.
Now go.
What are we gonna do?
Can still be saved.
What are we gonna do?
Do not let the last glimmer of hope be extinguished.
Egil. Go in peace. Let's go. We're leaving the Mechons. Ryan, take care of Shulk. Got it.
You okay? Yes.
Good. It still works. The whole place is gonna blow. We must return to Junks via the central factory.
Let's go!
Dun, what about Egil?
He'll fight Zanza to the very end. But we have our part of the bargain. Once he's gone, we're the only ones left. Let's move, everyone!
Goodbye, my brother.
I'm confused. He's gonna fight Zanza? He looks pretty dying and dead to me. That's interesting. I guess he's gonna get up. Okay. I did not intend on recording a whole second episode tonight, but I had to beat Egil's Mechon. So, okay. Guys, this is awesome. Can't wait till next time. Adios. Goodbye.